Hi everyone, my name is Teniola. I'm a first year in Columbia College studying political science and film, and I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland. And today I'm going to be doing a day in my life. Some fun facts about me and some activities I'm involved in on campus are POLIS, which is a pre-professional society for people interested in government and politics, the URC, which is Undergraduate Recruitment Committee. I'm a tour guide. I'm also involved in the Columbia Gospel Choir, Black Pre-Law Journal, and the Columbia Daily Spectator, which is our newspaper. So if you have any questions, you can drop them down below. I'm really excited to show you guys a day in my life. Okay, bye. Okay, so I just got breakfast on the go because I was running late. But right now I'm at Barnard's campus because I have my vocal lessons here in Milbank Hall. I just printed my music and now I'm about to go to my teacher so that we can work on my song for this week. It's exciting. I have a cabaret on Friday, so I am going to rehearse. Okay, I'm gonna answer questions like as I eat. So, is it easy to socialize and find friends as a first year in a single? Yes, it is, and let me tell you how. So, basically, join clubs. And at the beginning of every semester, or typically the first semester, they have a really big club fair on College Walk, and pretty much every club and organization here, which is over 500 plus, they range from like pre-professional to like, religious to just like personal interest, hobby to sports, everything you can think of. They have a big fair and you just learn about how to join the process. Some clubs you have to apply, some clubs you can just be in and be a part of it. But those are definitely good ways to make friends. I don't think that being in a single has hindered me from making friends. One of my closest friends, Jacques, is literally right like 2 doors down from me, so you can still have community within your floors, and that's the reason why I actually chose to be in a single one in John Jay, because I felt like I would still be able to have friends on my floor with also just having my own personal space. So yeah. So what's my favorite part about going to school in the big city? Okay, so my favorite part is definitely like the art scene. There's so much like art and theater, and I'm like a big theater kid. Yeah, so I'm a really big theater kid, so I like being in New York because I really like having access to like Broadway shows and everything, especially through the Urban Lottery that Columbia offers us. And you can basically they have this thing where you can like sign up to be put in a raffle to win tickets to shows, and I did it and I got tickets to Hadestown. I saw it like a week ago. You can also be on standby for every show that they do. So like, for instance, today they're about to see Hamilton, so some people won't show up if they won, and you can come and stand by to get like to claim the extra tickets. So that's really cool. And you can also like bring in New York just offers a lot of opportunities. Like I saw The Late Show 2 weeks ago with my friend Cece. We have access to all the museums, pretty much all the museums in New York, the Met and everything for free with your Columbia ID. Balance a double major with clubs. So I'm first year. I really Google Calendar. That's a good answer. Google Calendar is how I balance. I put everything that I do, like every activity, everything, in my Google Calendar, and I'm able to balance and like able to do my homework, things like that. Also, I have a advisor. Everyone gets an advisor before they get here that will stay with you for the 4 years and help you like plan out your schedule, what classes to take, so that you graduate on time and graduate with the major of your desires. So like my advisor and I have a plan, so everything is like balanced and I don't feel like overwhelmed. So yeah, that's pretty much how it is. But yeah, also like some people may think I take on more than I can chew, but I literally do everything because I enjoy it. And because I enjoy it, I think it's easier for me to like, balance it, because it doesn't feel like a chore. It feels like fun because that's what I want to do. So okay, hi guys. So I just want to give you guys an update. So I was supposed to have a class that started at 2:40, but it was canceled because my professor is sick, fortunately. And I have a discussion section for that same class that follows immediately after that and goes from 4 to 5. That was also canceled because the professor is sick. So I have about 3 hours right now to burn. I put in my laundry, and now I'm going to go visit a friend. I have a performance at 7:30 at the IRC for the Black History Month event with the gospel choir. So that's what I'll be doing until then. I'll see you later when I have a video of us performing. Okay, bye. Some films I really enjoy, I would say, if you've ever seen Passing, it's on Netflix by Rebecca Hall. That's a really good one. I also like Fences with Viola Davis, Perks of Being a Wallflower, Moonlight, watch Moonlight, that's a really good one. But yeah, I like films that highlight Black stories. I really like films that also like are really raw and show a lot of emotion, or even just like show Black joy. Like I really enjoy the 2014 version of Annie, the Black Annie, so like things like that. But yeah, or just really dive into topics that are really important to, like, and kind of highlight, I guess like weighted topics, just like Perks of Being a Wallflower. So yeah, and Moonlight, especially Moonlight, and La La Land. La La Land is good too. The best thing about my first year here is definitely all the people I've met, the wonderful souls that I've met and will hopefully hold close to me for the rest of my life. I love my friends. I love everyone that I've met so far since being here. I think that you really, after a while, especially after the first semester, you really find your people and you find what you're interested in and things like that, and you find community. And I definitely think that that's definitely one of the best things, like me being able to find a community in so many different areas of which I have interests. Like I'm really interested in journalism, I'm really interested in film and poli-sci, and I've been able to find communities within each of those sectors. So I think that's really just been the best thing for me. And then I've also been able to find a really good community to like sing, and that's really something that's really important to me. And I really love the gospel choir. I'm going to shout out the gospel choir right now. If you come here next year, please try out to be on it. We accept everyone. I love the gospel choir. Definitely my favorite community here.
Victoria on three. 1, 2, 3. Victoria!
Okay, as someone studying film, I have a lot of interests. I'm studying film and poli-sci, and I'm really interested in journalism, which is why I'm doing film and media, because I know that journalism has some intersection there, and we don't have a journalism major here in Columbia College. But I really want to go into, broadcast journalism. I want to do short films, documentaries, things like that. But I also want to go to law school as well. I have a lot of interests. Hopefully I'm able to do everything. Yeah. So as you know, I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and what made me decide to come to Columbia is really, honestly, I just wanted to be in somewhere where I knew that it was going to be very exciting and there was going to be a lot of things to tap into in and outside of campus. And I really appreciated how we are like one of the only colleges in New York City to actually have a physical campus that you can go back to every night and like have a community of people there. And I really appreciated that, but I also appreciated the opportunity to be able to explore such a big and dense and like diverse city. And I think being in New York is such a one of a kind experience, especially as a college student. And I feel like you get the best of both worlds. You have like a traditional college experience with the campus, and then you also have the opportunity to like basically see the world with all that New York City has to offer. And I talked earlier about the art scene. I'm a really big arts person. I'm a really big theater person. So that was really important to me, just being able to be around that and being able to participate in it. So yeah, I really enjoy being here. this is going to be my last question. My advice for incoming freshmen, genuinely, just like, be yourself for one, but honestly, tap into everything that you're interested in. If you're interested in something, go for it. Like, just do it. Because I feel like there's never going to be another time in your life where you will be this young again, you'll be this free again, this obligation free if you are, you never have this time again to be so, like, inquisitive and be able to explore everything you're interested in. So if you want to do something, you want to try something out new for the first time, literally just do it. This is how you make friends. Honestly, be yourself. Don't try to be an archetype of anyone for anybody, because literally you find your people being exactly who you are. And I definitely think that, like, when you first get here, you won't find your friends automatically. Maybe some do, some people don't, but if you don't find them automatically, you will find them eventually, and I really believe that. So just be you. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching A Day in My Life. I really appreciate everyone who asked questions, who engaged with my story. This was really fun. If you have any questions, you can email ugrad-ask@columbia.edu, or you can also DM this page, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Have a great night, everyone.